Raz's Chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
It's essentially a library worth reading. It's a vast library. One of the entrances definitely busted in.
Well?
Is this a passageway I could have taken, or is it just an alternative route?
Triss, found an exit.
Oh, I think I was supposed to go that way. Ow. This looks like this is the actual proper way I was supposed to go. So that other way was a dead end. Now I have to go check it out, because I will not leave a dead end unexplored. This was the other direction. Ah, yes, it is. Completely caved in. The state of your sewers, man. They're worse than the US infrastructure. So yeah, this must have been the actual entrance to the library. This library, but it's been caved in as well. This has been lost. But yet, there are torches lit down here. Whatever. Details. So, what other... Ah, am I actually out?
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
You're going to disperse them. Haven't we been here before? Don't know. Don't remember. Well, obviously not, because there's stuff in these. Oh, it looks like Triss went down. Oh, fighting rats. Crap, I didn't realize you'd gone downstairs. You're burning them all. Oh! Holy crap! I just got mauled by 100 rats. I hope that my save that is not that far back. That was a lot of rats. They just munched me to death. Death by 1,000 bites. Do not eat the yellow snow.
Stop.
Wow.
Hear that?
Oh, good.
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear. Damn it, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of rats. That is a lot of bloody rats. That is a lot of rats.
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carla the Queen of Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
No, 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 no. That is a lot of bloody rats, man. Oh my dear lord. That is a lot of bloody rats. Oh my god, that is a lot of rats. No, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Holy crap, they're able to chew through that shield like it's nothing. Triss, you're not doing a very good job of killing rats, and there are a lot of them.
You should have run.
And there are just an absolute bucket ton of rats. Holy crap. That is just an absolute bucket ton of rats, man, and they're not going away. Holy crap, that's a lot of rats. Oh, dear God, why are there so many? Oh, this might be one of the instances in which the... Okay. I had run into this one time the last time I played the game where the monster leveling system is just kind of a little borked. So this might be the fact that the rats are about 1,000 times more powerful than they are because they're supposed to be like level 1 monsters.
Stop.
But they're like my level because
Oh, my specialty.
they're being forcibly leveled up. So I'm going to gameplay. Which one was it? Enemy upscaling. So I'm going to turn that off for this instance because I don't believe rats should be more dangerous than bosses. We'll find out if I can just mow them down.
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Yeah, so they're doing significantly less damage, and
Next to Carlo the Cleaver Varesa's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
yeah.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
Yeah, in a second. So, yeah, so there's... I know of one other time that I'm going to have to turn that off. Don't remember having to do that the last time, though. Probably. I might have actually just fought through that the last time. No matter how ridiculous it was. Oh well. Crumpled letter. Joke. Master Verces asked after his coin for the first and last time. Either repay it with all interest tomorrow or learn exactly why Master Verces called the cleaver. So we're directly under Cleaver's place of business. And apparently he just murders his debtors. The bad debtors.
Well,
Arbory Forest. Tapper's Trousers. We're getting a whole bunch of lovely... Enhanced Hangman's Venom. There it is! That's the one I wanted. Some more Drowners that way. This way... Getting up just so many schematics. That I am just thoroughly loving the fact that I did this quest just for that exact purpose.
Body's pale. Dried out.
Oh. Right. Body is pale, dried out either means... it's either a wraith that has drained all of his vitality, or, more likely, it is a vampire. This might actually be the first time we run into a vampire. Oh, and it's also good to know that my blade is worn out a little bit. I'll repair that as well before I get to that point. I'm going to go with vampire. I don't remember exactly. Well, it's not the first time we've run into a vampire. I forgot. We uncovered the mass murderer was actually a vampire himself. That's really weird. A higher vampire was masquerading as, or is taking the pious route and killing everyone that didn't live up to the standards of the eternal fire. Just a little bit of a hypocrite, but that's what it was. Enhanced grape shot. Enhanced sanum. Anything that I need. I can make both of these. Why not? Collection oils. Enhanced hangman's venom. This is the one I've wanted for a while. So this will increase the damage versus humans. I wonder if I do have the superior one, but I don't have the ingredients. Devourer's blood, green mold, and then quibbirth. First oil. It actually might be Ekimara. And Ekimara is a lower. It's still a vampire, but it's more of a bestial vampire. So it doesn't really have it's not sapient. So it doesn't have really an intelligence, but it's still has the classifications of a vampire. It consumes blood to contain its vitality, but it's a monster. It has more bestial form as well. Arena Eye, Ogrid, Cave Troll Liver, another Cave Troll Liver. Then this is just superior. But I'm fairly certain that it's going to be a vampire that we're going to be fighting. Arbory Forest. Generation of adrenaline points. Superior black blood. Too expensive. Superior swallow would also be useful, but that's also very expensive. Immediately restores a portion of vitality. I've never heard of this one. Knacker hearts. Oh, interesting. I've never even heard of that. Oh, apparently I have the enhanced version of it. Immediately restores a large portion of vitality. It's just quite literally a healing potion. Interesting. Oh, it only has 2 charges though. Very interesting. I do believe I have black blood on me. Yes, I do. So I'm going to definitely throw that on just in case. Also going to throw on the vampire oil. Assuming I can find it in this list. There it is. I guess it's purple. That should be good enough. So if I am correct, it's going to be a vampire. If I am incorrect, it will be most likely a wraith, which will be just as easy to kill. Well, it will be significantly more easier to kill.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
There we go. That is definitely the confirmation that it's a vampire. Superior hybrid oil. So, definitely going to be running into a vampire somewhere up here. Vampire that's... what is this?
Claw marks, long and sharp.
Yeah, most likely an Ekimara. I would doubt that a higher vampire would stomach living down here, considering they can also transform into a human form, as we saw before with the other one that we dealt with, because he was masquerading as a coroner. So they can assume human form, where Ekimaras can't. they're more, if you're familiar with Warhammer Fantasy, they're more like Strigoi. But they didn't start out as being human. As no vampires.
Died recently from bites to the neck.
No vampires
Unless a
were
vampire,
originally
stay close to me.
human at all. They are a monster very similar to all the other ones of the Conjoining of Spheres. They are from a different plane, different world. So they're not from ours. Or this one, I would guess would be more accurate. Oh, it's over there. Okay. So I've got a little bit more to go before I get to it. So I can safely loot all I need to and all I wish. Yeah, there are definitely one of the more regrettable things that became switched in this world. Oh! Oh!
Watch out for its venom.
I was wrong. It's not an Ekimara, it's a Katakan. Katakan is a little bit higher level vampire. Still a beast, but able to use a venom? Because there's another type that uses...
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
There's also a vampire that uses echolocation as a weapon. It's able to screech so loud that it stuns people. That was a Katakan. Should have gotten an entry for that one as well. Not meant to. Vampire? No, they're not a necrophage. They're not a relict. Not a specter. They are a vampire. So yeah, Katakan. They're more dangerous kid. Necrots are the embodiment of human fear. Though they have long fangs, as they weren't tear enough, they can turn invisible. Yeah. So, this is the guy that we have encountered with the higher vampire. And higher vampires are not to be trifled with. They have significantly more powerful abilities than any other type of vampire. So like this one I can use Moondust because they turn invisible. Devil's Puffball because they're vulnerable to fire, and then Yrden to also, I believe, affect their invisibility as well, but Ignite works wonders on them. That should be it, though. This should be the harbor. Yes.
We made it.
Then we should be good.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Hand's still on fire.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
Yeah, he's a romantic at heart. It's kind of gross. What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Yeah.
Shit! We want them alive!
Except you're going to be sorely disappointed, mate. I have no intention of actually doing so. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it looks like good thing Dijkstra brought his people.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Ah. Bye,
I'll
Triss.
remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Siri a kiss from me once you find her.
I'm gonna get chewed out by Dijkstra. I know it. I just know it. He's gonna give me so much crap.
You're an ass.
Oh.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
What are you plotting now?
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
Oh. I forgot that this is where that quest showed up.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my ass. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
Wow. I don't kill kings, mate.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. you think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
So that's Triss's heart broken. It was just as painful as I thought it would be, or as unpleasant. Look on her face, just oh. But yeah, going to kill a king, are we? That's entirely possible. There's a few more things I would like to take care of before getting to that point. Some side quests that we have. So yeah, this is the deadly plot. The Passiflora should be the high-end whorehouse that was in the rich district. Definitely going to be doing this first. They keep tracking down Philippa. Might actually find something about that. Zoltan's cards need to be found. Roach's quest. But I did make a promise that I would get to Skellige today. I know I will get severely distracted once getting there. So I want to do these two before going to Skellige. So an eye for an eye, so I want to meet, well, not two, the three. Redania's, these three. So there's just these three quests. Redania's Most Wanted, A Dangerous Game, and then an eye for an eye. Just want to finish those three out before head to Skellige. So let's actually do the easiest one. That would be Radovid, which requires me to go to Oxenford. So where am I exactly? Oh, I'm right outside the Kingfisher. Not the Kingfisher, the Golden Sturgeon. I need to get to the Kingfisher to get to a fast travel post. So yeah, this is right. That was Cleaver's location. So apparently Cleaver just kills bad debtors and throws them down into a pit for the rats to eat. Oh. Hello. Oh no, did they find that library? Oh man. Did they find the library? Oh, that would be terrible. Oh. Yeah, going to Oxenford to go tell the king, Radovid, about where the information about Philippa. It's odd that I had failed that portion of the quest where I was supposed to talk to you about the Megascope crystal. Oh well, thought I gave it to Triss. You I need to talk to, yes?
This is the ship of His Majesty.
Yeah. I need to see the king.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Not gonna take my blades, are you? No, you didn't.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
I know she's trying to restore her eyesight.
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Isleheart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word.